Hey guys, and welcome to this video that I'm doing just to show my Pokemon that I have in Pokemon Go. So I played Pokemon Go and I have some pretty good Pokemon so far. I'm only level 10, so don't make fun of me. But I'm just gonna go from my lowest CP Pokemon all the way up to my highest CP Pokemon. So let's start with 19 CP Magikarp. This guy. You power him up and he only gets like 3 more CP. It's pretty bad, but this guy's pretty weird. As you see here, this is his damage. 0 damage with Splash, and 15 damage with Struggle. Struggle. That's a nice little move. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so next up I have a Kakuna, which I'm probably going to evolve into a Beedrill again because I already have a Beedrill. 34 CP, Kakuna. And this guy has 2 attacks, Bug Bite and Struggle, 5 and 15 damage. And the next Pokemon I have is Tricky the Zubat. And the reason I got Tricky is because it took me like a minute and 30 seconds or something like that to catch this guy. Here we have Tricky the Zubat, 39 CP, Tricky the Zubat. Bite and Sledge Bomber as attacks. We have 6 damage and 55 damage. And the next Pokemon that we have is one of my favorites. I favorited him. We have Squirtle, 50 CP. We have a little, oh my god, look at him. He's so happy. And if we look at his attacks, we have Bubble and Water Pulse, 25 damage and then 35 damage. Next up, we have Cuddles the Jigglypuff. We got 56 CP here. Cuddles the Jigglypuff. And then we look here, we got Faint Attack and Dazzling Dream. We got 12 damage and 55 damage. And next up, Bulb the Bulbasaur. Bulb. 58 CP. I really don't pay much attention to Bulb. For some reason, he was my starter. For some reason, I really don't pay any attention to him. It's kind of sad. And we have Tackle and Power Whip. 12 damage and 70 damage. Next up, we have Pinscher the Krabby. There's Pinscher. He got 72 CP. And then he's got Mudshot and Bubble Beam, 6 damage and 30 damage. Next up, we have Execute. I can't even say that, but Execute. Execute. I can't say that. So 73 CP, Execute. And Confusion and Ancient Power, 15 and 35 damage. Next up, we have got Metapod. 74 CP. Hopefully I can evolve this guy into a Butterfree. We got Metapod there. And Tackle and Struggle are his 2 attacks, 12 and 15 damage. Next up we have Seal. Oh, sorry guys. This camera's being held up by a water bottle, so it's kind of hard. But Seal, 80. We got there's condensation all over the bottle, so we got Seal, 80 CP. And then he's got Ice Shard and Icy Wind, 15 and 25 damage. Next up, we have Butthole the Slowpoke. Now, I showed you this guy in one of my episodes, but I leveled him up now. He's not 81 now, he's 97, Butthole the Slowpoke. And he's got Confusion and Psychic, 15 and 55 damage. Oh, you didn't even see the damage. My hand was covering it up. Sorry for that, but now we're getting to the hundreds. Now we have a Nidoran and Male. 102 CP. And his attacks are Poison Sting and Horn Attack, 6 damage and 25 damage. So next up we have Mankey, 109 CP. Also look at it whenever you tap it. 109 CP Mankey. And Karate Chop And low sweep bars damage, 6 and 30 damage. I only have one Pokemon each, but I'm trying to get another Pidgeotto and some Pidgeot. So, yeah. So, so next up we have 112 CP Goldeen. And he has Mud Shot and Water Pulse, 6 damage and 35 damage. So next up, we have Ghastly, which I'm hopefully going to evolve into a Haunter. 118 CP. And his attacks are Sucker Punch and Sludge Bomb, 7 damage and 55 damage. So next up we have Meowth, 120 CP. And his attacks are Scratch and Night Slash, 6 and 30 damage. So next up we have Pyro, the Eevee, which I'm hoping is going to evolve into a Flareon, because I'm saving up Eevee candy to get a Flareon. So 140 CP Pyro, trying to evolve him into a Flareon. So hopefully if I do another Pokemon Go update, then I will hopefully have a Flareon by then. So Pyro. And he has Tackle and Body Slam, 12 damage and 40 damage. So next up we have Bellsprout. I'm trying to evolve this guy into a Weeping Bell, but for now he's just a Bellsprout, 142 CP. And his damage are Acid and Power Whip, 10 damage and 70 damage. Next up we have Staryu, 153 CP. Also this guy freaking flexes. So there's Staryu. And he has Water Gun and Bubble Beam with his attack, 6 and 30 damage. Next up we have 166 CP Horsey. That's my dog, my little Yorkie Rusty. And Horsey, Bubble and Dragon Pulse, 25 damage and 65 damage. Next up, we have Paris, 171 CP. And he has Scratch and Cross Poison, 6 damage and 25 damage. And next up we have my Pidgeotto, which I'm trying to evolve into a Pidgey, because as you see here, he has 49 Pidgey candies, and I need 50. So anyways, here's 174 CP Pidgeotto. And he has Steel Wing and Air Cutter, 15 damage and 30 damage. So next up, we have Oddish, 184 CP. I'm trying to evolve this guy into a Gloom. And Razor Leaf and Seed Bomb, 15 damage and 40 damage. So, next up we have Clefairy, 191 CP. And Zen Headbutt and Moon Blast are her attacks, 12 and 85 damage. So next up we have Drowsy, 214 CP. And his attacks are Confusion and Psybeam, 15 and 40 damage. I'm trying to evolve this guy into a Hypno. And next up, we have Fearow, 216 CP. And his attacks are Peck and Twister, 10 and 25 damage. So next up, we have Venonat, 241 CP. Trying to evolve this guy into a Venomoth. Confusion and Poison Finger's attacks, 15 and 25 damage. Next up, we have Pidgeot. I need a new one because this guy's damage really sucks. But Pidgeot, 242 CP. And his attacks are Steel Wing and Aerial Ace, 15 to 30 damage. Yeah, that's why. Oh my god, the condensation on that bottle really sucks. But 15 and 30 damage. And next up, we have Eradicate. This guy has the highest damage out of all my Pokemon. So Eradicate, 257 CP. And his attacks are Quick Attack and Hyper Beam, 10 and 120 damage. This guy's a beast. So next up we have Rhyhorn, 261 CP. And his attacks are Mud Slap and Stomp, 15 and 30 damage. So next up we have Beedrill, which I evolved a Cocoon if I'm trying to get another one. So we have Beedrill, 295 CP. And his attacks are Poison Jab and X Scissor, 15 and 35 damage. Next up, we're getting into my top 3 best CP Pokemon. So next up we have 324 CP Nidorina. And their attacks are Poison Sting and Sludge Bomb, 6 damage and 55 damage. I used to have 2 of these. I found one at Walmart. I only had like 16 CP, so I traded it in. Next up we have Jolteon, 395 CP. And this guy has Thundershock and discharges his 2 attacks, 5 and 35 damage. So next up, we have my highest CP Pokemon, and then after this you'll understand why I really want a Flareon, Vaporeon, my highest CP Pokemon, and my final Pokemon for this video, 460 CP Vaporeon. And damage is Water Gun and Water Pulse, 6 and 35 damage. So, that's pretty much all of my Pokemon. As you see, I'm hatching eggs at the moment, so I might get some good stuff out of that and show you my avatar. I'm on Team Valor. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and watching my videos. And if you enjoy them, then please spam the like button and also subscribe for daily videos. Also, right now I'm doing a Halloween decoration haul where I'm getting a Halloween decoration and I'm making a video on them. So, hopefully those will be coming on in the future too. So, if you want to watch that, you can. There's 3 episodes out already, and if you want to watch more of this channel, then please subscribe. See you guys in the next video.